Hello everyone, my name is G-Man. This is GTV and I am G-Man, your host. I got that one wrong, but I need to know a little bit more. But welcome to GTV, I am G-Man, your host, and I would like today to give thanks to science because I have a lot of things that I'm thankful for that science is directly responsible for. And I happen to take the liberty to write down a bunch of things here. Number one, I would like to thank science for the following: the atomic bomb, the hydrogen bomb, biological warfare, AIDS and cancer, in which science has not provided us a cure, horrible drinking water in which they put chlorine in it, which ultimately does a lot of damage to our internal organs, crack cocaine, heroin, LSD, TVs that watch us. That's amazing. It's gotten to the point that we have to put pieces of paper over our camera lenses. Missiles that can travel from one country to another to utterly destroy a city. Sweet and low, which is known to cause cancer in lab animals or lab rats. Phones that radiate our brains. Thank you, science. Air pollution. Carbon monoxide. Abortions. Lead paint and asbestos. And there's just so many wonderful things I can say about science that, you know, one of my all-time favorites to give science for, this little gadget right here. And while it's not real, it is a representation of what we have science to thank for. I mean, can you imagine all of the wonderful things we can use to benefit society with this? I mean, we could kill somebody. Okay. Go kill an animal. Wow, that's benefiting our society. Hold on. Take another life. Okay, because I don't know what else we would do with this kind of thing. And science has made it so great that all of us can own one of these so that we can take someone's life. Thank you, science! Science is awesome! I mean, why do we need anything else other than science? Science has all of the answers that we could possibly ever want in our life. For example, the meaning of life. Science. Why are you here? Science. What's our purpose? Science. And we're the only ones here. Science. Can't mess with the science because science is awesome. So once again, I would like to give the highest praise to all of the things out there involving science because we have so many nuclear bombs and we can destroy entire cities. We have the technology, ladies and gentlemen, to destroy the entire planet. Science is so great. Science is so awesome. So for the scientific community, all hail the all-powerful science! Because it has all of the answers and nothing else does. Only the science. Now, I know there are some people out there that are laughing at me and will say, well, G-Man, it's only human beings that are problems. It isn't science. And I say that's the Christian perspective. You can't take that perspective because nothing disproves science. Because science is the best there is, science is the best there was, and science is the best there ever will be. And there is nothing greater, there is nothing better than science. And math, yeah, definitely. And anyone who dares talk about my science and dares talk about my math, if anybody ever says a word about my science and my math, I'm warning you, we will make fun of you. We will downvote your videos and we make you look stupid on the internet because no one talks about my science. And we are coming for you. Science is awesome! Gnarly! Tubular! It is awesome! Don't mess with the science. Don't mess with the science. After all, science has contributed to the atomic bomb, the hydrogen bomb, the biological warfare, AIDS and cancer, horrible drinking water, eugenics, crack cocaine, heroin, LSD, TVs that watch us, missiles that can travel from one country to another, and also we can thank science for creating the problems and also not giving us a cure for it. Sweet and low, known to cause cancer. Phones that radiate our brains, air pollution, carbon monoxide, abortion, lead paint, asbestos, etc., 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 etc. We can thank science for the destruction of the World Trade Center because science is awesome! And there's only one group of people out there that love science more than science itself. And that's the people out there who are evolutionists, because evolution is how we understand the diversity of life, and nothing can go against our evolution. So actually, we have to thank science too for evolution. We have to thank science for abiogenesis, that life comes from non-life. Now, I would have to like wipe this down with some bleach or something like that, so there's no bacteria on this whatsoever, and then try to put this in an environment where there's no air. And according to these goofy abiogenesis people, like myself, well, actually not like myself, but like a lot of these people, they believe that life comes from non-life. This is not a living thing, but they believe that life can come from a living thing, from a non-living thing. So, I mean, hey, that's science, baby. Can't touch science. Can't touch science. Can't touch this. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Can't touch this. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Can't touch this. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Science. Oh my science. Don't mess with it. I ain't gonna say that. So for all of you people out there that wants to bow down at the altar of science, this little skit was for you. Because if you think I'm looking stupid, just imagine what I think about you, because everything I'm doing right now is a representation of how you act when you talk about science. All hail the powerful science. Nothing can go against it, and any creationist that dare speaks against the all-powerful science shall be smited down and broken down to pieces with the scientific wrath of an atomic bomb. That's how you morons sound to me when you guys are trying to defend things that is pure pseudoscience and is not real science. GTV.